Itty Bitty Airport here in Roblox. It's been many moons since I last played this game, but today we're going to be building our very own airport in Roblox right now. We've got this blank piece of land right now. We got an investment of 400,000 big ones, and we're going to build the biggest, the best international airport the world has ever seen. So right now we got to kind of do the tutorial to learn how to play. It's been years since I last played this game. If you guys kind of missed this, want me to play more of it in the future, smash the like button down below and subscribe if you're new around here. So I kind of need to do the tutorial again. So it says here, welcome to Itty Bitty Airport. To begin building, click the flashing floor icon. Okay, there we go. Select the flooring tab, okay, and then we get to get some checkered floor. So I believe this is how we build our beautiful little terminal right now, where the passengers arrive so they are able to get onto the planes. Great, now select the outer flooring tab and we get to build some sweet tarmac. So I assume this is where the planes are going to pull up right now and get the passengers on and off. Jazzy. So next we need to go into the taxiway side of it and we need to build a long line. Okay. Build a long line of taxiway. That is for the plane to skadoodle down, and off we then go. So I think we're now building up to where we're potentially going to have a runway. So build here, and I think, yeah, we're now building the runway. It's 100,000 for a runway right now, and I'm going to have to place it in. So if I place it here, it's not the best. Oh, hold on, I got to rotate. Boom, boom, boom. It's not the best setup for an airport right now. Well, we'll change it. Don't worry. Don't worry. And we need to get a jetway right now, so we need to get some air stairs. So we don't really have anything fancy to begin with just yet. Just something nice and simple. And then we need an ATC tower, which can I just place this anywhere I like? Oh, okay. I'll place it just here. Boom. And am I now good to go? Great. Planes should now start landing. We can. This is the type of. Oh wait, hold on! I'm missing my first plane. Oh, look at this cute little jet right now, boys. Look at this cute little jet that's covered in hot and heavy. There we go. There we go. So it landed. My airport is now functional. It's very basic. There's nothing in this airport right now, but it is functional. Kind of. So with the ACT tab then, it shows you what you're able to get. So it says here, these are different planes and what you need to be able to get them. So if I wanted, I've got the Beechcraft Premier 1, which means I need air stairs, any runway, any ATC tower. Now to get a Boeing 777, you need a small jetway, which I don't have, a medium to large runway, which I think mine's classed as a small, medium to large ACT tower, air capacity at 80. I don't have any of those, so we need to kind of work on it. Oh, we have another plane landing. Let's go. Let's go. To view some of your airport stats, click the flashing airport icon button. So my capacity right now is 32. The more I add to it, the bigger the capacity gets. I have no food summary, no comfort or happiness because we don't have anything inside of our terminal. We actually have nothing. To raise the airport, just keep placing floor. Okay, sweet. Good stuff. So am I good to go? Oh, it's now nighttime. It's nighttime, guys. It went sleepy bye-byes very quick. So, I don't know if I can remove stuff or whether I've got to delete it, which is kind of worrying. I don't want to delete my runway and then find out I haven't got enough money to then place down a brand new runway. So, we'll kind of keep it very basic to begin with. Now, I want to try and get more planes currently landing. So, let's try and sort out more taxiway. So, a plane comes into here. I think what we'll do, we'll make it go across by 2. And then we'll bring it down to there. So across by 2 just there. And then bring it down. Okay, so that's not quite perfectly spaced. But hey ho. I'll get some more tarmac down. Dude, do you see how expensive it is for tarmac? Holy smokes. I've got 16 grand remaining. Holy moly. Okay, fine. So can I get some aircraft stands, some jetways? It's 50,000 for some air stairs. If I knew it was that expensive, I would have only built one. Holy moly. So, this plane is now in hot and heavy. It leaves. I need to figure out how much you get per plane. That is what I need to kind of figure out right now to understand how many planes I need to be able to get my next air stairs. Also, if I delete something like delete floor, you get the money back. Right. I might just re-delete all of this. Oh, look at that. To the point where I've almost got the money to be able to buy the new air stairs. So I've got 49,000 then. Let's work out how much you get for this plane. Let's work out how much you get for this plane landing at your boy's airport right now. 49,000 big ones. When do you get the money? Is it when it like departs? Right, off it goes. Did I even get the money? I don't know if I got the money yet. Or did they give me money as soon as the plane appeared? So off the plane goes. Right, goodbye plane. 5,000. Okay, we now know you get 5,000. So I've built another kind of stairs section here. So as this plane now comes in, and I'm hoping as soon as it passes this point there, do we get another plane coming in? Yeah? No? Yes, we do! Double planes! Oh, look at this one go. This is going to be a fantastic airport. So we need to make a little bit of cash money moolah right now to be able to expand to hopefully get different types of aircraft landing. So we're going to get 10,000 for every plane that does land. Interested. Well, for these two planes landing. 5,000 for each one of these. 10,000 for 2 in total. But we need to work a little bit further, a little bit better, and potentially get a little bit more of the aircraft landing. So will another one appear, or will that one now depart? That will now depart. Good stuff. We just need some more cash. So we've got a little bit more cash over right now. Over 500,000 in the bank. And I've deleted everything, and that's kind of giving me a lot of money back, because now I want to try and build all up again. And try and make something a little bit better than what we currently have right now. So let's first start then. Do I start with the runway? And how many runways do I build? I could stagger the runways very, very beautifully. Or I just kind of keep it nice and simple. Nice and simple would be pretty good. Actually, we'll start with the foundations for the taxiway and stuff like that. So I reckon, right, we should checkered floor. Can I extend this a little bit more? What's going on there, boy? What's going on? Right, extend that a little bit more there. So we've got a bigger terminal. We can place stuff inside the terminal as well. What I'll do now then is I'll build the tarmac. Or actually, no, scrap that. Okay, we've got one, but scrap that. Right, taxiway. If I come out by 20 Gs. And then I do another space there for 20 Gs. And another space here. Right, I could get multiple aircraft landing. Just there. And that's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential aircrafts are landing. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Have you come to view my airport? But you got to remember, right, they only connect in the junction side of it. So I could get multiple aircraft landing. So if I had then this going across just here like this. And then having... I got to do multiple right now, don't I? Taxiway sections connecting like this. And then we can pretty much have it all lead to the runway. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. So I reckon, right, we should build the runway now. We need 100,000 to do so. Runways, build this sweet runway. And let's have it here as if it was like a normal airport right now. So if I placed it about there, that feels about right for a normal airport. And we're going to go back to the flooring, and we're going to do the taxiway first. Because you don't need the kind of the tarmac or anything like that just yet. But we'll see. So we'll go out a little bit just there. And now, if I also do this, having this go down the side, and there's good reason for it. Now, if I can remember correctly in this game, right, as soon as a plane reaches a junction and turns off, it then gives the green light for another plane to load. It will only load another plane in to kind of land when there's a clear route to where it wants to go when the first plane has gone past the other routes. It's really hard to explain the logistics behind it, but that's kind of how it works. So I'm going to do it like this, because you never really know how it's going to go down. We'll just do it like that and leave it like that. And we've got 100,000 big ones remaining. So we've actually done pretty well. I've just now got to buy all of the little stands. So I can afford 2 again, but we've set up, I'm hoping, we've set up a better system. So jetways then. So we'll start here. And we'll slowly then start to build all these in. And we then should start to see aircraft landing all over again. So here we go. Here we go. Planes are landing. Yeah, boys are money making. Hopefully I'm money making. Hopefully. So this plane comes in. As soon as it gets past that little junction there and kind of pulls up, then the next plane can land. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So while we're waiting then, this is now, because I've expanded the capacity of the airport up to now 44, we're getting slightly closer. Now, if I wanted to get different types of planes, my next obvious one could potentially be this one, the Q400. Any stairs, any runway, small jetway, medium to large runway, aircraft owned, okay. Purchase the Q400. Do I buy it? Oh, I buy it with Robux. Okay. Does this mean we can start to see this aircraft land at our airport? Would that mean then we have a different type of plane arriving? Ooh, I'm excited. But my airport's looking good, right, guys? My airport is starting to look pretty damn good. I like it. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Very impressed, he says. So now we're waiting. Waiting for this plane to skedoodle out of here so I can get my next pay day. That is what we're hoping for. So out the plane goes. Get my 5,000 big ones. And then the next set of planes come in. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. So the aim is now then to get more stands down and potentially build another runway facing in the opposite direction. That's what we're hoping for. That is what we are hoping for. But will it work? Who knows? Here comes another aircraft. That's another 10,000 big ones. Add it to the list, boys. Add it to the next day. I've got my additional stands now in. So we should start seeing more aircraft landing. But at the same time, they've all got to use the same runway. So they come one after another, which is perfectly fine. You know, there's no issues about that. But I could potentially afford to build a additional runway going this way, and then build the taxi coming around that way and to connect in. Thus giving me additional alternatives to getting aircraft and airplanes to their destination and to their gate. So this will now go into there. And then hopefully, okay, no, you're departing. I was gonna say, hopefully I see the next one come in, but we might still have to wait a little while. So let me build then this next runway, which is gonna be super expensive. So if I build this here, and now I've got to somehow try and afford all the freaking taxiway, which is going to be so expensive. So I could literally just build down to here, and that's 35 grand. I know. I know. You ain't going to tell me twice. I know. So we just got to hope and wait more money comes in. 1, 2, 3. So it sticks out by 3, basically. It sticks out by 3. So off those planes go into the glorious sunset. It's 5,000 a pop, so I could build here, and that is all I can now afford. So I'm now building as basically every plane is one tile. Every plane is going to be one tile right now. So can more planes land, please, guys? Yeah, more planes land. I kind of need them to. I kind of need them to. Here comes the next plane. Oh, once I build that one, I have planes landing from this direction. Oh, that dude's got loads of runways on the go over there right now. So, be calm, be patient, and before you know it, we'll be so freaking rich. Right, come on. Let's go. That plane's now leaving. It's not giving us enough time to get additional aircraft landing. What is going on right now? What is going on? So, airport stats, all good. What are these? Oh, that puts a roof on the building. Interesting. Very interesting. So, that plane now leaves. I get 5,000 big ones. This plane's now about to leave, which means I'm able to build 2 more tiles. I know. I'm spoiled for choice right now. I'm so freaking spoiled for choice. So that's 1, 2. I want to try and make it even, obviously. So off that plane goes, and then we're going back down in this direction. So rich. I'm so freaking rich right now. It's unbelievable. Well, I tried to do 2. Bam. There we go. There we go, boys. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many. Just there. Slightly want to. Now, finally. Yes, we have additional aircraft landing from the opposite direction. This is very good. I got 3 planes on the go right now. You boys got 3 planes on the go right now. This is amazing. So I do need to fill up all the gaps up. And I don't know how expensive tarmac is. It's 2,000. So if I have to do that, 10,000. I got to fill all the gaps up because I got to make it feel like an actual airport. But I only need to do these little sections here. Anything else doesn't really matter. So 12,000 to there, and I just need to get this little section in there, which will be 10,000. Which I'm just waiting for that extra 10,000 big ones to come in right now. Right, come on. Come on. Boom. There we go. So that's as much taxiway as I want to drop down. The next plane's coming in. There we go. There we go. Another plane has just landed, boys. And then we're going to be skedaddling out of here. Oh, it's using this runway to go back. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Why did it go this way round? That just seems so long-winded. You know what I mean? Oh! It's a different plane! This is the one we bought earlier, boys. Finally! We're getting something a little bit more jazzier and juicier. Ooh. Okay. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this right now. Very happy about this. Where's it going now? Why is this plane doing all different directions? And different routes? It's all over the place. I think it's the pathfinding. That is one hell of a mental connection to get over to there right now. Right, we should see another plane landing soon as well. Oh no, they're using both runways to take off. It's a shame you can't like select one to depart and one to arrive. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be very interesting, but one plane landing, one plane taking off, boys. One plane landing, one plane taking off. This is glorious. 2 runways, 5 stands. Your boy's making money. So if I was to build anything on the inside, because we haven't even taken a look at anything on the inside right now. We have stuff like food and drink, ways in which we can serve our kind of guests all the goods. We have doors and windows, so I could create some luxury. No, let's go for a door. Your standard double door to get into the terminal. There we go. Some floors, anyway. Yeah, there we go. We need some concrete just outside. How far do I go down with this? 11 grand. And then I could build some additional. I was going to say additional road, but I don't think we should. Bam. There we go. You know what? That looks pretty good. We'll go with that. You can pull in to your boys' airport. Yes. Right, okay. So, now then, back into build mode. We then have additional stuff. So, outside, we have food and drink. We have seating areas. We have, what was it, windows outside. Don't we have stuff like we can build utilities? That's what we need. So, as soon as you walk in, we can make people go through a small security area. Or first, no, actually, they need to check in, don't they, with their bags. Right, which way does this go? Goes this way. So as soon as you arrive, you check in there with your bags to get on the plane. And then we got to wait for a few more pennies before I can build some type of security room. Which a small security is 20,000 big ones. So the plane now disembarks. I wonder if you get any more money for these planes departing. This will be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? Yo, we just got 6,600. Is the money going up or something? Is the money going up? Right, how much you get for this plane now leaving? So last time we got 6,600 and something. 26,000! Oh, dear Lord. We can definitely afford this now. So, security just there. So you check your bags in. You go through security. And on this side is where you're going to then get all your delicious foods and drinks. So any planes taking off just yet? Oh, I'm liking the fact that we got loads of these style of planes because you get 26,000 big ones for these. Yes, please. Also, adding that stuff in right now, we now have 100% comfort, 100% happiness. I just don't have any food related stuff on the go. So we're going to build like a small little food court. So all of our guests and passengers and travelers will be super happy. And we can then make maximum monies. Right, that plane is now going. 26,000 last time. How much you get this time round? 33,000. Oh my good God. So you seem to get more money the more stuff you start placing in. So we'll build this little fast food place. Build it just there. There we go. So hopefully we get even more money in return right now. So that plane now leaves. And we get... Oh, get out of here, Siri. We get 36,000. Holy smokes. So we are now 46%. So we could do a little bit better with the food scenario. So I could get... Oh, a sushi bar. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Right, let's build a sushi bar against the wall just there. I wonder how much we're going to get now. Well, then one big one's going to be over 40,000 at this point. Who knows? But the airport is slowly coming along. We actually have all 5 planes in all 5 stands at this point. How freaking cool is that? How freaking cool is that right now? So, we're going to wait for these planes to now depart. And we see how much we're going to get. So, these smaller planes, we used to get 5,000 big ones for these at the start of this episode. When we built the airport. Now with all these sweet upgrades and everything else we've added to it, we're now getting 10,000. So we've doubled the rate on how much we earn from those airplanes alone. So now I'm waiting for one of these big boys to now depart. That's what I'm waiting for. Waiting for a big boy to depart, which one is now on the way. Is he going to go the long way round? Don't tell me he's going to go up this way, down, back and round. That is so damn foolish. The pathfinding is unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. Another plane coming in. But we're going to find out now how much we actually get for this plane now departing. So it was like from like 23 grand. It went up to 26, 29. It's now like in the 30s. So what is it going to be now? What is it going to be now? 40 grand. Jeez Louise. We have 100% of everything. Now, we're going to end this here for now, guys. But if you want to see another episode where I continue to expand the airport, build bigger runways, get bigger planes, and ultimately get more cash money moolah, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I see you all soon. So, goodbye.